So I wanted to create this quick video since I just sold a bunch of these umbrella palms and a lot of people had questions on them. So you can see I've got one here and it is probably about 5 feet tall. So this is the umbrella palm, or they call it the umbrella sage. A lot of different names for it. It's also known as the papyrus grass, and it's long. It's known, as I said, it's in this. Well, it looks very much like a palm. It's actually in the grass family, and it has these long stems, and then this bract up at the top, and that sort of kind of branches out and looks very much like an umbrella, as you can see. So wanted to show you just how easy it is to grow. Now they say that these will grow in full sun. They prefer a little bit of shade, so in this case this gets afternoon shade, but you can see I've got them in many different places in our tropical gardens, and they do well here in Central Texas in the full sun as well. So typically these are zone 8+. These do come back every year. Usually I cut them off, after our first serious frost, we cut them off at the ground, and then they'll just come back, and they're extremely easy to propagate. So what I do is I go in and I clip off these top bracts right at the base of them and trim off that grass, and then I water propagate them. So I'll walk you over here real quick and I'll show you how I do that, because I've actually got a bunch that I just recently did. So these are all the tops of those umbrella palms, and what I do is I chop them down, as I said, sort of trim off that stem and clean up the top leaves, and then I'll just drop these into the water. Now I'll leave them in here. You can see I've got just a ton of them in here. And these will start throwing out. I don't think these are quite ready. These have been in the water for probably about a week and a half. Oh, look at this. There's one right there where it's starting to. You can see that it's actually starting to throw off the roots right there. So from that, you can see all the nice little roots coming out in this, and we'll grow a new umbrella palm or papyrus grass from this clipping. So super easy, and if I come over here, I'll show you. We've got quite a few of them that we grow. So there they are. Now these ones are probably been out for, I'd say about a month, maybe a month and a half. You can see beautiful, super easy to grow. And that is the umbrella palm. So a lot of people say that you got to be careful with these because they do grow, and some people think they're sort of invasive. But as I said, here in Central Texas, I find that they're more of a clumping variety. So I'll kind of show you here at the base. They come up almost bamboo-like with these long stems, and you can see where I've trimmed off. This is actually where I trimmed off. I got to go and do some more cleanup here, mostly to get them off this from leaning over this deck. But you can see that they all kind of stay together, and they don't really expand too far outside of their potted region, their area they're growing. So that is the umbrella palm or the papyrus grass. A really great addition to your Central Texas gardens, especially if you have this growing alongside some of your palms and other exotics. Really a great complementary plant. So hope you enjoyed. Bye.